everyone, welcome to Football Corner channel. Here are 10 things you didn't know about Erling Haaland, and believe me, some of them will blow your mind. Number 1. Haaland could have become a professional handball player. Although today Erling Haaland is a footballer following in his father's footsteps, he equally had the opportunity to play handball professionally. According to Erling's father, he ensured that his son tried out different sports from a young age, and due to his natural athletic build, he excelled at almost every sport he participated in. By the age of 14, Haaland was able to play handball, football, and even skiing. He was particularly skilled at handball, and many coaches believed he would make an exceptional handball player. But as it turns out, Haaland chose football, and he is now the most expensive player with almost 200 million market value. Number 2. Did you know that Haaland once scored 3 hat-tricks in a single game? That's 9 goals. 9 goals! Even Messi and Ronaldo weren't capable of that their peak. It goes without saying that Haaland is a goal-scoring phenomenon. Number 3. He uses the Champions League anthem as his alarm tone. Just like any successful professional footballer today, Haaland has an intense routine, including rigorous training and workouts. But the best of players don't just train hard, they also have a monstrosity winning mentality. To motivate himself every day to produce memorizing performances on Europe's biggest stage, Haaland starts his day with a Champions League anthem as his alarm tone. And it seems this determination has paid off so far as he helped Pep Guardiola's Manchester City to the Champions League trophy that has eluded them for a long time. Number 4. Haaland copies Ronaldo's diet. Any football fan knows just how intense and disciplined Cristiano Ronaldo's workout routine and diet is. It's probably what puts him ahead of the rest, best besides Messi obviously. Anyway, it seems Haaland has taken a hint or two from the Portuguese star, as he also hopes to one day claim coveted Ballon d'Or award. Just like Cristiano Ronaldo, Haaland has structured a diet for himself that he believes will help bring out the best in him. One day, Haaland hopes to become the best player in the world, and what better way than to follow the footsteps of someone that's already been there. Number 5. Haaland is very fast. Speaking of footsteps, Haaland possesses quick feet, something quite unaccepted for a player of his build. And hey, at 64 and with a bulky build, no one would accept Haaland to be the fastest of players. However, that is in no way correct. The Norwegian possesses blistering pace is quite deceptive on the ball, and coupled with his bulky build, this makes him almost unstoppable when he is running with the ball. Haaland is particularly dangerous in transition for a player of his build, making use of his long strides to cover over ground in the shortest time. To give you an idea of just how fast he is, during a Champions League game against PSG in 2020, he achieved a top speed of 22.5 miles per hour. That would have been enough for him to qualify for the 6-team race at the 2018 World Athletics Championship. Impressive. Number 6. Haaland has a weird relationship with his match balls. We all know how much Erling Haaland loves scoring goals. His brilliance and composure in front of goal is lethal, and that has contributed to him scoring loads of hat-tricks. But his love for the match ball extends far beyond the football pitch. Haaland once admitted that he goes to bed with his match balls. According to him, in a recent interview with Premier League Productions, he loves to feel the ball, carries and even sleep with it on his bed after he scores a hat-trick. Maybe this is part of what makes Haaland the super striker he is, but anyway, that's a weird obsession for anyone to have, even if you're the best striker on the planet. Number 7. Haaland was a rapper before his football career. You'd probably be surprised if I told you this, but Erling Haaland formed a rap group with a couple of his friends. This was of course long before he became a star at RB Salzburg. The group was named the Flow Kings, and it included Flo, Young Norwegian, players Eric Beam and Eric Tobias Sandberg. We were with the national team at under 16 or under 17 and we were good friends. So, obviously, we were training, but then for the rest of the day, we didn't have anything to do. I tried to do a lot of random stuff and then we came on this and thought maybe we should make a music video. Why not? Haaland revealed. In the end of group later disbanded as the members became professional footballers. But the YouTube video they did for the song Called Joe has had more than 11 million views today. It seems like our Norwegian superstar is quite multi-talented. Number 8. You won't believe who his role model is. Having a role model is particularly vital if you want to achieve success in football. But I bet you wouldn't believe it if I told you that Zlatan was his role model. Well, it's entirely true. You see, in an interview with RB Salzburg, Haaland said he had a lot of role models, but Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the biggest one for him. Well, it's easy to see why he would want to be like Zlatan. I mean, the guy is one of the world's most confident players. Some would even say Zlatan is full of himself.
Who's the best striker in the Premier League right now?
English or foreigner?
Anyone you like?
I feel Lukaku is strong, Aguero is good, he's all round.
You didn't say yourself.
Lions, they don't compare themselves with humans.
That aside, you can at least understand why Haaland is so imposing on defenders. Seems the Norwegian took after his role model after all. Number 9. Haaland was called man-child. Back in his youth career, it's easy to see why. The Norwegian possesses a massive frame and great work rate that surely left many of his in the same age group with them. His teammates at Molde saw just how much of a nightmare he was for defenders, with an unusually massive frame for his age. This led to them nicknaming him a man-child. And now to number 10, he could have decided to play for England. We've all known Haaland to be Norwegian. That guy even started his professional football career from the Norwegian Football League system. But what if I told you that he was at one point eligible to play for England? Instantly, you'd think I was talking nonsense, but it is actually true. His family lived in England at the time of his birth, and so he was born in Leeds, England. Of course, many would take the chance to play for England over Norway in a heartbeat. But just like his father, he chose to play for both Norway and Manchester City. Many England fans would be licking their lips for what could have been if they had a strike partnership of Haaland and Kane. Perhaps Gareth Southgate's team could have won the elusive World Cup trophy with his incredible goal-scoring ability. And that's a wrap on the 10 things you didn't know about Erling Haaland. Which of these things completely threw you off? Let us know in the comments section below. Well, one other of Haaland's idols was Cristiano Ronaldo. And here is 10 bizarre facts about Cristiano. I'm sure you didn't know them. So click right here to see. Bye bye.